Hi guys, Mark Wood here and welcome to another video tip, and in today's video we're going to be talking about angle of attack with the driver and how this one change could add at least 10 to 15 yards onto your drive. Now the average amateur is probably hitting down at the golf ball with their driver by about 2.5 degrees, so that's almost like a 5-iron hitting down at the golf ball with a 5-iron. Problem is, when you do that, you start to tee the ball lower, because the more you hit down, the more you're prone to hitting off the top edge of the club and you end up skying the golf ball. So therefore you start to tee it lower, the lower you tee it, the more down you hit at it, and that's costing you yards. Now the average PGA Tour pro is hitting up at the ball by about 2 degrees. So their angle of attack is coming up through the golf ball, they're not hitting down at the golf ball. So all you need is a towel, and you can lay the towel down in front of the golf ball if you're hitting too much down at it, which I'll show you in a second. And if you're coming in too much with a shallow angle of attack, where the angle of attack is actually more up through the ball, so say you're kind of what I term as drop kicking the driver, where you're coming into it, you're catching the ground before the ball, club bounces up into it, that's where the angle of attack gets really up. Again, strike point starts to be too low on the club face, that's going to cost you yards as well. So we're going to deal with the angle of attack that's a little bit drop kicky, too much, hitting the ground before the ball, club bounces up into it. So towel down behind the golf ball, you then make your good setup position. Now the idea behind this is obviously coming into the golf ball where you're not hitting the towel at all. If you come into it and you start hitting the towel, then you know you're drop kicking the club. So to you, you're going to feel as though you're hitting a little bit more down at it. So this is what the drill looks like. Okay, so now if you're the other way, where you're hitting too much down at the golf ball, you're effectively going to be hitting very much down into the towel. So you're going to be moving the towel out there as you start to hit the golf ball. So with this in mind, lay the towel directly down in front of the golf ball, and then from there, you can start to adjust your angle of attack. You might feel as though you have to square the shoulders up a little bit more, put a little bit more tilt into the body, feel as though you're hitting a little bit more up on it as the body stays tilted to the right. That will certainly shift your angle of attack more up, but just by simply having the towel there, that's going to teach you to hit more up through the golf ball as well. So again, this is what the drill looks like. So guys, I hope this little video tip helps you. It's a great little drill that you can do to really improve your angle of attack with the driver. I know it's going to make such a big difference to your game just by improving that, so please try it. So guys, if you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. And any golf tips you would like me to cover, please leave it in the comments section down below. Look forward to seeing you next time.